watching our kwaba edoba the dialogue show so bosome foforo ewuram June ne da edikan ene benada no pay ena yesi enkunya kwabena ene abenada enti anopay o hwe be bibia na em watching sonko pa san say twedi ankodi e ho afofie e ma eda so tenkoma na na dom ene ne humobro enti ene eda so ete enkum. This is Ghana's biggest and the most highly respected political, social and current affairs talk show and you can join us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Netu TV GH. Na yenhwe enkoma no pay ba bedino also for adventure efa baking kanina the amount multiple stories, especially the trending story, especially on social media. Tyrone Magai, Achimota, Rastafarian Buhaha. We'll be joined here shortly by lawyer Stephen Kwame Asante Bekoe, a private legal practitioner. Yeneno be din komo pi afasa asem because bibiri na aka ensem pi se ne the aba say there yenso ya komfort ebetimi ama yema e de bodua ekurako ati yebepe be ensunsuan e de body no ekwakodo de obokrata no nsem aba efia no so yebepe na yesi ehu enkunya but ye de obokrata no komo be hyase no mamemfa asemu entu didi ma no pay wa wo heme bibiri na mabemu eku nti edu anopase na several bosomi fufu ye na bedia se o se pija yin na ye mu didi wo say stop complaining as a human being and learn how to give thanks to your creator. This is the word of wisdom and obey. Stop complaining as a human or complaining da o bosumbo the bia kasatenten penise and top on call to stop complaining never sit down ema obo yewura bosome foforo mu de na chese gidi se onimi nyina beye adwen baako na yetimi e de sansemi etututu ho papa because Ghana 42 complaints in the doors. Complaints in the doors, papa. See a better about the acid here. In me, see, I'm a perhamia. Jai Casanet charge you to borrow one. Nemum then a acid, your ball, then I say. So that's what you say now. Or how any amania, any quadanda, any sebi apnisi, sebi painting quartier water. And no dear, you be 5 hours as so. Nemum. Obo ade no obo no de da koso ada na se eni nipa pi na chase from January, February, March, April, May the 6th month of the year 2021 and the first day of the month of June and yes shemo nti anopa isa oti ase a wasori they make catch us and the nyame ase nija complaints na wona complaining na complaining bebre ba no emfa ensebi anu yie ne hu ensembia emma we ne futu sema eno mi na ya de etwe mu abra na akoko ekuma site we ya mi aba sanso me ye sanso ye me pa ti anopai mo sa ye fe yi da de nyame eye no osesa
ade mi elizat
message ba say ma no smas na o no smas no
I didn't know Vezo in the background. Vezo Hundia.
Also, sending a ball. Won't say them who are home for me. Now, or share saying a nose mask and all that cattle. Monsieur, Monsieur Nose Mask, now, my wife, and Penish. Send on whom, and you do penny. You and know whom. Sam.
And then that's some nice boys.
And I don't know my mother.
I see. And then any other. Oh, I don't know whom I brought to me. I don't know. Grace and mercy. Yeah. Is it Kanga Crafu and so called Junior Ramono? Baby also. A copper the 6th month in 1 year rano. And in our share the Yamia, so yeah. Yeah. Ya no mudi enka wo hwe ye dia na chese enka yensem fata but
school so gon homoden o te no
Twansi secondary school na ho na kacha msa Twansi ye moya homoden a me nwanwa say people are surprised Twansi secondary school no go and check your background
na mo records
Any school phone. She. Third in Asante region, and yes, yeah. Now, okay, as a secondary school, na school kitwa. So on say enkofo bebre no ano, yen dede. So on say na ebinum ye dede no. Yen dede, but cool na ye koyenim. Share. But
headmasters near tons from headmasters.
And the uncle in ho ano. Say ai. Share yen ye wo school no ho. Yeah, demonstration be. Actually, me school 2003. So you can imagine. Yeah, demonstration. Jollof no mo the Tuesday nyumre bia na ye di jollof any kosua. Me eno nti de bia Tuesday bia na me call dine. And dey me pay. Afi jollof bi omo yema ye dakro bi. Ei. Jollof yi die wa hu jollof otu se color pa na ye de ahye. Ampani ampa wo di nso gu jollof no so na wo huru nse ya na emo na ye kokko. Na emo na ye white. Yes, no jollof we di eni. Ye ka jollof ni nyina gu fom. Sada no metro no ne ho kire no. Sana jollof no ma fa nto osi anye.
Da de no mo de
kala.
Se mo nyimu mo yam.
Hwe. Enti no se aduane na ye de aba so mo fa hwe nkwada no se headmaster ne de afa sebu akwan a aban mra ne ne enkoyi no ho ano but ye bo ye ho modern. Ye bo ye ho modern dada. Yeah, sa story na se me pese godon ankasa kan sa story no mo say. People na farmer. But Twansi Senior High School no yenye school kitwa. Yeah. That's my school. You know, your boy home modern dada.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone on say Monty Ashanti region edie. No money moye Prempeh College. No money moye Opokuware. No money moye Asante. She. If you could be girls, Konako have wonders on my own. Now the OT has a Prempeh College.
To St. Louis, it also mean, and
yo.
Kumasi High, it also 9. Muslims Mission.
Most school, I can say, I'm mobile, Mudio Kumasi, no more. Yo.
Kumasi Wesley Guest also 7. TIM Media 8. Bekoe 9.
Yo.
Pentecost SHS 10. Mankrasot also 11.
Yo.
And I'll say Editum also 12.
Yo.
Let's say it was more the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
alumni. Yeah, that's my school. And I'm very proud of my school. Yeah. Yeah, na mano. Meko.
I was privileged to have lawyers in Asante Bekoe say in the court as some of the toga and Kwadano Suku say Machimota Rasta from common. And a bit deeper papa. Now in Seminole, to transfer crap, if you not your margin say the court got it wrong. That's what concerns by a large number of Ghanaians. But we go into the law, the 1992 Constitution. What are the rules and the regulations of the school? There a master ruling by the court. Is it the final say? Can the school go in for an appeal? Where would this case arrive? Na yeshe ehonsem na idi. But Franco Trading Enterprise adaromanti e the bokrata mu komo ebro Franco Trading Enterprise na ode funds papa abreye Franco Trading Enterprise and as you say ode TV so about ne bo for Franco TV if you 32 edikosi 55 inches ni no Franco Trading Enterprise adaroma omo de ni na abakure mu open funds atodia enkoto be bia koto papa Franco mu phones will be iPhones, Nokia, Samsung, ni na no ebi ho discount products be over to Franco for opportunity. Share so me papa na ebebo wa o ma bibia so akonkan. Open Chichimubia from 0246422 338 and 0546133188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Also still phones papa efi. Komo showrooms and more branch via Nakoto product and our boss will be never wow. I'm what we did. One other romantic. The work at minimum of Ghanaian times.
Mefa Ghanaian times and mefa the new crusading guide mra. Ebushan for me the new crusading guide of Bokrata na Eshase na Rastas Floor Achimota School. Ene Ghana's food security under threat due to endangering pollinators. Enforce policies to stop child labor in mining communities. Boache Dankwa Ene Kasei. Oibi Manche cautions land encroaches. I see. Confusion rocks Oil Marketing Association over discrimination as indigenous OMCs break away. Enti yes the nena mo apaso no. Aha na efin abanso so ne yedie. Achimota school asem no. E na me die ben.
And a ruling aba.
Ruling aba. De tie nyina ne se enkwada mienu. Tyron Magai ena oheneba enkrabia.
Tyron ba because I did for fresh people.
Ba ko bi kan ho.
Tyron Iras.
My
God.
Na why never main kind story no. Na omumi eno no. Computer dem kwada to school mu. Ye do moto Achimota school.
Na so Achimota school so unya hokwa.
Yeah. Oh, omuni made o. Omuni made pass. Ayi ni se ohene bankrabia ni se no na metie no say as at age 8 no. No call IPMC no ye computer.
Wow.
And he is very good with computer pa.
Asemba kwa na kofo kan so mutwa rasta nduwa. Omission betiako.
Aza.
Ntina amomoni abre.
Na
Rasta nyagu from say addition.
And who go school na wonya rasta no wabo ana.
So bia na misu ne krabia.
Ah, okay.
So rasta nyagu from a dintu mbeso mutwa. Den kofo kan.
Ombebo.
Etino when abre wo za.
Enti school no edo omukọ Achimota no.
Okay.
Na omukọ ya registration na school ni hu se da bi nkoda omotwa mpese. Na ha de ye nya ne sa nti se mo beba school Achimota de ne muti na gise mutwa. Nkoda no ma wofo mu ni ye omugikuma mo nti ase.
Paper be na o kan.
The New Crusading Guide ni.
Crusading Guide.
The New Crusading Guide. Na sabre no na omo share sene omo be court na Ghana de se wonti ohu ase wonsem bi hu court wa na obekọ enti nkwada ne de court omo ne omawofo nkrabia no file ne de na maga so file ne de na nra na court no de ehu asem baaye na court no asem a wo kan ene say omo ya respondent and that is Achimota school for no omo say omo board of governors na ahihye mra wo Achimota school ho say Achimota school de obeba ho yo bo obema o trini no e wo se wo kate ne law omo rules and regulations no na momo ntumi am approve say saa de no say obi ko school under 1992 constitution article 25(1) any b no and say 28 any 4 no a enchre wo constitution no mo say e wo se obi a wo ko school bi akate ne ti law enti sa rules and regulations no aha ena court no so kire se omo antumi so amekire mu beyond reasonable doubt said ya no mo kano no se obi etinwi eye empesa ontumi enye school aha enti judge ne se respondent ne nsem omo de betu dwa no oni omo nya adwene enti omo nye nkwada no e wo school ho so when him say na whilst the case was pending no nkwada no de koye senka yema omo nko school na nka ye di asem ni wi a na aha but eno de court ni di kan wo ma anya ntum but see at the judgment na nka saba Justice Gifty AJ Ado na wo che se nkwada no wo se wo mu ko school what you say wo se Achimota ji wo mu nti sa na court no de aba na enra no yesi nyani ko he court ho Rastafari Council for wo mo ni aje omo yibo atwimo momme
ni je no awie ni je no betime awie pay sa say yentime file for appeal
oh say ne appeal de wo be kwa ne ye wo wasem but omo case akono mo wi ni nti omo ni aje
woni betime aje do baby na appeal sport no
enti no ade omo kire say na omo ni aje pa nti no de ekoye eno no
okay na me for the same story the daily statement and it was on the front page of the daily statement. DOG reduces policy rate to 13.5%. Policy rate, was 14.5 over the period. One need the data. but this time around, draft COVID-19, that is over 13.5%. Page 6 of the Daily Statement. And dreadlocks are religious right. Court orders Achimota School to admit Rastafarian students. That's page 2 of the Daily Statement. Tyrone Iras, my guy, and Ohiniba in Krabia is on the front page of the Daily Statement. The 6 Chinese nationals face prosecution over Galamsey, drugs, and money laundering. Okay, story now.
Asante Guardian.
Achimota de no dikam bosu da na enko Chinese no me ni pensia. Yes ba ko di Chem Gwimbim or 31 years. You siam true.
Say e ma me nu na me ma na nye za. Omo din ni de wan hwe ya won hu so yo ba na be ma.
Lu siam true or 36. Wu Sao Pui. Oh 41. Yao Som Sam 42 and a Zoom Yan Lu or 30 and a Ching Chung Rong and so 45 years. They say I'm going to face prosecution at the year Galamsey and a money laundering and a money hundred and a hotel over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was in Krigwa and Patemwa. I say the owner of the hotel is currently at large. And the year much the Zwin Loan. I say, Zwin Lua. Almost the activity. And I pay the Bocrata, the Daily Statement, and I pay in what they are and Monty.
Okay, China for us, yes, say the China ban say, obey allow couples normal or 3.
The first one was
so first, no, now you're 1 child, and almost about 2. So say I don't be allowed 3 because who say birth rate no a decline above form. It is a CRD, ever allowed for 3. So doors. Also doors, you know. It is a CRD almost just say up to 3. Up to 3. And no so no. Na the new crusading guide the Mubium no. Confusion Rocks Oil Marketing Association over discrimination. The attorney said omo moton fango wo meimono. Oil marketing company for no. Omo association. Yes, he did 18 years. Na on say omo moton fango no so no. Ghana for ebi wo filling stations ni bi. E na omo nya Ghana for so wo bi. Na omo ya Ghana for no omo association ni mo ne kire say omo nya Ghana for no. De bia no omo sideline omo eyi edi emfa wo ho. Enti they say omo ya Ghana for no mo oil marketing companies no omo so akotu omo association. Lebra mama nema. Enti no. Se say de omo so ate omo de omo de aba eno no me fa Ghanaian Times into aso.
I mean we daily guide daily statement.
Okay.
Police probes suspected attack on NPP regional women's organizer. They say the Greater Accra Regional Police Command says it has commenced investigations into a report of suspected attack on the life of the Greater Accra Regional Women's Organizer of the ruling New Patriotic Party, Grace Champion. They say Nipa people Tuano Kosiadano, 6:30 p.m. Also say Omoyi Nipa Bonfo Akosen Komo attack. ECO was to monitor Mali transition period. Remember before some because say soldier for no betimi adane to me no a civilian rule ruling let me akoso na amemo no at my friend hunsam anopa the Democrat at the Daily Statement maybe
Ghanaian Times in here or say after massive decongestion of Accra, traders are back on streets. Are you surprised? I'm surprised, Mom. VIP donates 300,000 to Kokroko Charity Foundation for purchase of incubators. And that's Waha.
And Vice President.
Yeah.
So 300,000
Ghana cedis. Yeah.
That is not 3 billion.
Yes. So, the American can story into NIA begins nationwide issuance of Ghana cards from June 7. And see, page 16 of the Ghanaian Times, I want stories in go. Unim say Enkramantam Swafo, Honorable Henry Cote, large and in charge, or by ye in Kranha, baby to say, Swansea Shopping Arcade, Echo Cantamanto, Co CMB, Co Rollins Park, Hono. And you're the phone no magic one, Swaboso, no, you won't free ho. Now, or just say, na watwe mienu ni adwadifo na samba onye ne 1 studio me ma me aboka omunya omoda so gu kwan no hu o hwe Ghanaian Times the obokra chani mu a omode pictures ni nyina aba e kire se omukoye a omasamba enti no ade bia honorable Henry Kote eye no eye nemom sustainability no ene problem no eno na edahoyi VIP donates 300,000 to Kokroko Charity Foundations ne nyina ne se Kokroko Charity Foundation no omo eto incubators enkwada omo nya bosome nkro ne awo omo preterm fo no ye de omo to afidie nim na chese omo tumi anyini na omo anya nkwa na incubators no ne bo odene pa nyasem ketwa enti mampani abedi eche Dr. Mahmoud Baomi anim se ono de charity work ne de oye na no kra no mame bia oye cured leper okosi dama no wo ha na no so wale yi e wo ho hospital e wo ho so akwakoye o maye enti na ye de no abi ene de akwakopiem se Kokroko Charity Foundation for so am 300,000 se incubators omo to e de hwe sankwada no omo emfa enye ema wonom na Economic Community of West Africa States ECOWAS mpenifo ena womo e de atodwa se eho behia pa se omo behwe ekwan a ebefa so na ECOWAS protocol ewo democracy and good governance na ebetumi aye adwuma yie ewo bibima nyina mu ni nyina no ye Mali de ekoso asese ye asrafo age oman no aboso no entia na over page 3 hanomo a court rules against Achimota SHS no eno so de abara safari admission case no ena afen so o se papa bi ono ankasa ne ba okuna sie no yes ewo emfimfiri mantemu breman brakwa wo adan a o se ne prophetess ena se onye saa
because prophetess no so unkuni ba
o se yes ne ba no ewo on se o yes ankwala no a omuntumi nante ne bi aha ndi bro ai hum bi na yes anti no yaba ne ebekro edio enkoti ase na National Identification Authority sesi ano omo bie offices omo shehopa na ne sesi ano Orura Abdul Ganiyu ono na ehwe akire se corporate affairs manager ewo NIA unse koi bapan ba kono ni no immigration ni no pam dirty aha sesi Abdul Ganiyu na ehwe akire na o kire se
immigration ni ko be bia
yeah my main comment story
I said we dey kind of say obi immigration ni na be PRO national
the big story lesson because you na almost say a free and 1st June yi ekono omo bie 275 district offices across 17 regions on say uko police mu a omo ewo regions no administrations no enti omo so omo de ne 17 but 16 regions dey wo Ghana ha enti omo che se regions no ene districts ni nyina no omo abiebie offices no wo ha ene omo hyase aye adwuma na mom every 7th ewo bosum ye mu ekono se upese o register na unya Ghana card ni bia wo office ho be yama o card na yira bu pa ana bibia te sa akwa omo be yama ho eno so ena yefo no ebo eho amane ene anopai na oba ekire hanomo a Ghanaian Times echi menstrual hygiene management plan launched in Accra the etiene se oyo banko a na odu mpenefie so abosome akwantuo no eya na o chese nkwada ne bi wo ho a edu sa abre no a omo nko school nyina ne se pa de krom be yusu ne nyina ayo haw enti afi bia no sa menstrual hygiene management day no ekoso afi dia no so akoso na World No Tobacco Day eno so enra ekoso ewa pie mantemu ma ma mi da kon ya wono na hwe Food and Drugs Authority ekokasa ayo chese enkrofo a enom ta ewo men emu no ekona nim papa ya e ha dwene e wo se Ghana fo nyina yetumi e hwe ho asem ka
me suggest say you say no be hide ya you can say ya kra na say you
na wo no so so ya kra ba no a wo so onim se ha dwene dwo wo frɛ wo ara
okay
esi o ade nyina wo kwa yiri nyina ne fata ye nti no
wo ani esi wo kama
ne wo ye den ya ebesi wo
Enti eno the above daily guide, Ghana's favorite newspaper. Court sets June 22 for Jomoro MP documents. Birim versus Indum. U.S. fraud fight deepens. Achimota SHS ordered to admit Rasta students. Local OMCs form breakaway group and man grabbed for burying son alive. And what kind of OMG funds work Achimota they are? What was Indum? They say could be in the court or US.
I see.
The case, you know, I say US fraud case. My papa lawyers for Brain Group Limited, who filed a writ at the court in Chicago, United States, against Dr. Papa Kwasim, his family, and companies to retrieve lost investment of some Ghanaians, have debunked assertion by the lead defendant that the actions is politically motivated.
Politically motivated.
Indum, any born Democrat, the Daily Guide, Ghana's favorite newspaper. Now, Jomoro MP Society of Okra, dual citizenship. Mammy and the member of Parliament for Jomoro, NDC MP. The by Docas Afu Tofi. Na papa Bekoe friend Joshua Emua Kofi our free number in Pataba and no Jomoro Patem home and of file say mami okra Ivorians a citizen a you or Mukrum or Tiho in Pa and on Ukra Sansu Canada ni Tini Pabako na yi mi
no say Ghana
ti ofin kromi asaso
no international woman. Oh, yeah, international woman.
I brought you back say former auditor general.
Dom level.
Yeah, dom level. They file away for a senate not back also free too.
Yeah.
And we are also free at that.
Last
one so free. Kumasi so they will talk about so. Yeah. Open for your dom level. Eti mame Tofi MP. This is on your Ghana ni mapa. Iti court a share se jumbo some de toso junu yi. On fa na grata nyina. Emrate on sem so ebo daily guide maybe.
Okay. The Chronicle the Obokrata no enie ene or say Proverbs 10:12 no diaba. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. Nti no. Ene no obi wo ho no anopo ntumi mie Bible mu ntimi ama no quotation ba ko.
Quotation.
Proverbs 10:12. Iti do ichemudu mieno. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all offenses. Proverbs 10:12. Now Chronicle ni muhanam no say, wife chases husband to death, but family police trade in accusations and counter accusations. National security sues on suspected Chinese drug peddlers. Confusion rocks oil marketing companies. DVLA to clamp down on burger number plate users. Now, a wife chases husband to death, and on someone are hopa. Esi was out on a war from Mantam no emunano ya wade. Watch say already a friend no Jonathan Aholu, or ne yere ya friend Magdalene. Omo awade ena womo ete Accra town eno no ewo sa empotem ho framantam ho na wose be se ena mreka krani no oba na sesa ne niema afri na ware ase ho ekọ ne maame efie enti oyesa no a se be ma ne pese one ne ba no ene yere no ene ne makasa agi so ofre oba ne maame na se be ma na nase ansana watumi enya no ene no akasa.
Okay.
Enti womo o se one day bi ena che se ofreye se opese okoba ho ena abrante no ko ho ne omo ko kasaye na odru ho no mo a na obisa girl no say na se ukra phone enti ade enti na se mefrɛ wo a agye se o ma me phone so ena me ne o kasa ena o se phone na nyon no to ma no enti na nya de o ne be kasa wo so na abrante ne agi phone ni free girl no se no smash phone no ho ni ho ye ni girl na frɛ police for say ye meche no ena kwa no so say police for be chi enti wo tra moto so a o de moto na akɔhwe ho awu enti ni papa kire say boy ne frɛ no say one ne yire nya problem na ne yire na sesa ne nema ne nkwada ne nyina akɔ ne maame ho enti one ne yire ne nkasa na o se papa ne se de bia
oba no ne yire ne frɛ police
say o chim ne nsa je ne phone asmash ne enti o mu
to no so suro police for no enti okotu moto akɔ
na papa ne kire say ne ba ne frɛ no so one ne wife nya problem ama ne wife ne ko enti omra na o mu meka sem no ena o so o frɛ na se no oba ne papa ka kire ne sese na aba na papa ne se wo nya abokire no one ne ba ne beka bibia ene se asem no ba ya yesi time a o mu frɛ police for no kwa no oba ne papa frɛ police for no ka kire mo se mo man ha we fi asem yesi ye frɛ ne sen district police commander wo se da yenya frɛ mo ne de ye ba ba chi akwa no menti asem na se
labi we meremu na wo sa
I don't get it enti boy na wo ne papa de o se police for ne na ekuni ba no enti no cha say aye nsem bebre
awafo awafo one ne wo ma
mienu
ena wachim oba ne saje for ena oba ne frɛ police for ena in the course of a police for mo beba no na obusuan for no
oba ne papa frɛ
say asem odi
ye fi asem ya papa ne si asem no so o se chinchina ye beche nti boy na so te say police for beche no osuro
otu moto akọ this a lawyer for ende enumera no nti
DVL for the character pie dwa kire say sesi a no nsem krofo wo ha na o mayo mo number plate ni stylish
afi no mahu
wo ho da
na me se mi say
minim say wo be ye bi na nse enche
afi no mahu ana
da be wo ho da la sesi a de wo so obi a wo ye say bi e beche wo
ma me yenkoso
say
owi DVL for asem no yeti kuraimu yeti kuraimu yenka no kura institutions ne nya adwuma no DVL afi no mahu saa we no afi no mahu ana mumma Ghana bresa ye ka mamu amamu yi yesi mumma institutions ne nya adwuma
and they are very important
na ma twene Jonas diga no
one day forgetting
na no na ya de but atem di na anya de but no edu ba bi waka no kure
enti almost all my yes number plate number chiwo
omonchi omo na obi kura ni DV ni ya munya acheche no
DV ni de oye ya ni
achewo sa se ukura DV na say
no twa bo nti metumi akọ
da bi onko nyabotre
sa
se ukura DV ache say oye saka wani adwen
tete na what benz mu kura
de so ye saka wani nizia de obi to benz che me o se me ton
bad
cause me feel see me mo me age na because me nyinsi kan
so you small boy nti no mbe ka so
me nya small boy sa mani just that many na enkwala nim now Daily Graphic also ECOWAS condemns actions leading to Mali instability and court orders Achimota school to admit Rastafarians page 16 encroachment derails real development Accra Kumasi lands take over the ECOWAS hono shisha electronic cigarettes not safe and what mudi a word tobacco deal
say I say no na no mayo na enom
so mama baba so
so omo ya tra me ma no kra
sisi the man ehudi kan man buries disabled child alive accomplished prophetess on the run udwane akwan gina ho enti shisha no ho nsem wo ha o tumfo say nye say electronic cigarette mi so asaba ebi asi nyame ba omrantemo na bebe edu na ihu na yese Kumasi keteke akwan no kokohe
ofa diaboso
o de he ene da ho no acha so obi a we for wa ha ebi mu kura sisi o mu dan wo ho o mu acha say
na we be de na railway development
okay back to the studios
Ghana for you
yen hwe bebe kwa akosi nti the Ghana we are yes a fix out
the country
very good and the yebehwe maybe nsunsun de body hono kwa kodru fix the country for no in fact mon konko hwe de ekoso Kumasi
na mo hwe de Ghana ene de e koso o man mu no say be fix it and I am fixing on there but so far so good COVID in the city I did but I don't just say more because we
in the protocol
so why but opening you know one in bush so man see you when you know who should no me here we mama dey minimum was no smash no there be said no work can any abre to you when you know who but opening Other women about.
And to me, you know, smarts and I
you do the no person. Where you may have sorry, so I was about Abnanya Kukwe Kuma and our Oten in Kano, Nebre Asso, lawyer Stephen Asante Bekoe, and Chibia Betnas and answer no. Young Kumodibe Sima Edu Dunumun Tembi in era. Jonathan Ekwamwa Osiwo also the CSR Ghana. Okay, Team CSR Ghana. All right. Yene no bedi nkomo kakra ewo eye yedwumadi so na ansana yene lawyer Asante Bekoe atras yahwe achimota ne mramransem NSN enyomate but she no so say Joy Herbal Center the ultimate immune system booster onu no bi ebebo pa COVID bremu opedra onuma ebetimi abo boost immune system Vehicle 20 Food and Drugs Authority authenticate say obia timi no binti o hemi anope ya ko drugstore bi so pe Vehicle 20 edi no bra ene hahama nko anaye naturally made with herbs ultimate say enye bibia kekene ada frafra opebi noma eboa ma soja foninya hoden brane pa yade bia suru se beba nipadua no moti frɛ won 0244 585 531 na 0244 876 321 and Unauthorized product by JK Company Limited and wo masua wa kade a yeboa ma yema da chi nya gina ye papa sifa pem papa ohun panifo bi we TV so o pani a betena se nya wo masua enke bia no baby odu lawyer Asante Bekoe kana se menye wo masua enko no baby odu yenyina mu wo masua na de edum pempe so na ansa na no akora ne hia kade ohia pens pencil crayons math sets books akora bia no obeko school ni sa ne mana ne beje ne senti na JK Company Limited and the Unauthorized products abakremu one so distributed for Unauthorized products Unauthorized pens, Unauthorized pencil cases, crayons, math sets, JK exercise books, Stacks Plus Premium A4 paper, Champion Plus A4 paper, and a 5-star A4 and A3 papers. Ninyano, overcall number 60 Otublom Street, our North Industrial Area, on a Christ Embassy, opposite from 0540 125 999 0540 125 999 and mekui ene adwuma bi a ono so ade abebo yepono so ana abeto yepono so se obi a oye utimi ye manicure pedicure lash extension obi a utimi ye waxing utimi ye massage obi a utimi ye oye nail technician so means a technician nail for so mo bro for dino no utimi fixing ni pa more man titunan bon rena e kama opadwuma ye dia company we are credible. The applicant must be willing to learn, skilled, knowledgeable, pleasant, polite, and punctual. Punctuality here. Yamu adwuma ye na umpe adwuma ne ba ebe yiwadi. Na mu wani abere na opesa adwuma maboboso unimi ya fre 0201 415 258 0201 415 258. Enmekui wadaroma enanope yebebe sinkunya ise na be ya mbu ya guest ni mitimi mehwe me nose mask na ehu opani a yene babedi nkomo yi opani e mo akoba
oh me that's it
maybe I fine
yes thank you
are you okay
yes I'm okay
are you safe
I'm safe thank you
good morning welcome to the show
thank you for having me
all right okay. Jonathan Ekwama right
yes sir
okay what is Team CSR Ghana?
Okay, Team CSR Ghana is an NGO.
All right.
We are a local NGO here in Ghana. We work with a lot of corporate bodies to help identify projects in communities that need help. And then we raise the funds to go and actually help them, whether it's building a school, helping to get a clinic, providing water or any resources like that.
So currently, where are you located? Where can we identify your office or where you are situated?
Yeah, we're located in Asante.
Asante?
Yes, that's where our office is, but we work all throughout Ghana. We work in Eastern region, Western region. We go anywhere there's need for specific issues. Currently, we're dealing with water. We've seen that water is a big problem here in Ghana in the rural communities. You'll be surprised at how some people, what they actually go through to get water to drink or to, bath or things like that. Some people are fetching water from stagnant water sources, polluted water streams, just so many different, ways. When we're here in Accra, sometimes we forget that just right outside of Accra or even in the greater Accra area, there's people that are really suffering to get water. So we made water our focus. And right now we have Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, which is an NGO in the U.S., is a fraternity, an organization in the U.S.
All right.
And they are helping us with this initiative.
All right. Now, the current situation in Ghana by our country, especially the activities of illegal mining, you are here to support people with a water challenge.
Yes.
How do you find difficult in producing such boreholes or whatever that you are giving to the communities?
Right. Well, the galamsey is a whole different issue. It's something that is not really good for the country. There's a lot of political ramifications behind that. And so I don't know the whole details of that.
All right.
We take letters from communities that are, asking us for water. They're needing help with water. And so we go and actually drill a borehole. So we don't reach that level body source where it's affected by galamsey and things like that.
Okay.
We have a driller that comes in and drills a borehole down to the water table and provide fresh, clean water for communities. But the very important thing about this, and I need to really talk about that, is that, the president's office worked on the year of return. Okay. Now they're on the beyond year of return.
Yeah.
And so what they do is they're asking African Americans and the people of the diaspora to come to Ghana. And not only just come and, hang out at the beaches and do the tourism bit, but also look at how they can help in the development of the country. And so Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, which is a very 100-year-old fraternity in the U.S., they were very touched by this offer. They came down here with their leadership, and they helped to donate 2 boreholes. And when they came to the village and just saw how people were so happy getting water for the first time, and, they were really touched by that. And so they decided to come and help make an impact by providing access to safe drinking water for families and communities to help curb the high infant mortality rate and other issues such as that.
All right, we learned yesterday you did a certain donation to a certain community.
Yes.
What was it about?
Yes, and again, this is the very unique thing is that the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity has been working with my NGO to provide boreholes to communities. We actually did 24 boreholes was our goal.
Wow.
And now we've completed 50. So when we got to the 24 number, we're seeing that, wow, this is such a big impact in communities. People are loving it, and the Omega Psi Phi and all its members kept sending money down to, hey, we want to see more of this. We want to see how we can affect communities even more. And so our goal of 24 ended up being now we've reached 50 boreholes. And so yesterday we commissioned that 50th borehole. The Paramount Chief of Dodowa in the Shah Hills area attended the event. We were also happy to have the chair of the event as the director of the diaspora of the Office of the President. Wow. They also came and helped to commission this borehole.
All right. If someone is watching us this morning, you being the CEO of
sir.
Team CSR Ghana.
Yes, sir.
What are the procedures that person will pass through before getting such an opportunity from your office?
Well, yeah, they can always contact us by our number. They can always go to our website. Our website is www.teamcsrghana.org. So again, it's www.teamcsrghana.org. And so they're more than welcome to go to our website, send us a message, let us see what's going on with their community, the need for water, and we will come out there and assess the situation and just see how we can raise funds to make that, possible for that community.
So how do you get funds to do such projects?
Again, we've been blessed as an NGO to be able to get funds from all types of corporate bodies here in Ghana, from Coca-Cola, Tigo, so many other companies. But this initiative, again, as I said, is being run by Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. They're providing all the funds for this initiative. They've trusted my NGO to make sure that this happens in Ghana, and we're very pleased with the opportunity because I'm a member of this organization in the U.S., but I'm also a Ghanaian, and so it just touches my heart that my organization in the U.S. wanted to come to Ghana and really make an effort, and so I'm just very proud and glad to be a member of this organization.
All right. One thing that we have to also let our viewers know that you are speaking today, people are watching you about the water situation in Ghana. Aside the water, what are you intend to do in the future for those communities who are facing challenges in terms of those kind of
problems? Right. And, once we've reached a good number of communities, because, again, the backlog of people requesting for water is so big, once we can get to about 100, we wanted to go back into those communities and provide toilet facilities. We go to these communities, not only is there a need for water, people are defecating all over, in the bushes and things like that. So that has really touched our heart. So I think the evolution of this initiative is to provide sanitation toilet facilities for communities throughout. But my NGO also works with different capacities. We donate computers to communities to help them with their IT center. We help donate for orphanages and so many other things, that we do. So again, our concentration right now is to help with the diasporans and helping them come to Ghana and helping them with the development of our country.
All right. I was here for Penny. I didn't come on the Jonathan Ekwamwa on the CEO at the Team CSR Ghana. Sene ye kano wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ dwumako a ɔmo nhyɛ aban ase na sɛ mbɛka yɛ n'ano year of return nuanom ɔmo ama no ne ɛne beyond the return na ɔmo ba bɛyɛ no wei no yɛ dwumako bi a ɔmo ahwɛ sɛ Ghana nkronkro bebree na nsuo ne other challenges bi ɛkɔ so but ɔmo tirim pɔ no sɛ nyɛ no nko a ɔmo abɛfo nneɛma computers afei janea toilet facilities the member nkronkro even in Accra here nti ɔmo adenta ɛhɔ no buto no ɔmo kɔyɛ donation kɛseɛ na ɔmo goal number 24 no just ɔmo provide 50 water projects the various communities na obi bia wakwanya sɛ bia wo sa ɔhaw no bi ɛwɔ community no ɔkɔ ɔmo website www.teamcsrghana.org okɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi ne ɔmo interact ɛwɔ hɔ ɛno bɛboa wo ɛma ɔmo nso support bi ɔmo bia no ɔmo bɛtumi ɛde abrɛw and abroad. So who are the most target people, the marginalized community or those in the urban areas or the rural areas?
Yes, it's mostly the rural areas. Ghana is still trying to provide water to the rural areas. So there are just so many communities that need water. But, when they send a letter to us, we actually go out and assess their situation and see if they need water and, how dire the situation is. And then we take our team out there and we provide water for them.
I want to know this. What actually came to your mind in setting up this NGO? What did you see?
Well, the thing is, I've lived in the U.S. for about 40-something years.
40 years?
Yes, sir. And so my work has always been in the nonprofit field or NGO field.
Okay.
And so I've been helping Americans with so many different things, from homelessness to so many issues. So I wanted to come back to my own country and help my people. And so that is what I'm doing. My work is not based on me as the individual. It's based on what I can do to help others. And I think that we all, as we help others, we get our blessings in return.
Wow, this is wonderful. I was for penny no chese you may do what man on your chair if you made your night and what Kosikoko Crusoe and a kana coma. Say why you send you man or why or Bunny Krum. He's a Ghanaian and you also Babeb 1 man for and so did you cook aba a year on one juma na onyam more free other partners so now what they come on ECCC who say or how pa Ghana for a commission other projects. A big opportunity and say Obibia share and pay ubetimi afasa akonya no so na ne openi no ene ne office no edi mpunimpu se ne be ya ebetimi aboa na omonso aba office ababebo na wanyasa emfaso de no ti ono ena eni no edi nkomo ena no pay on the Dialogue Show. This is Ghana's biggest and the most highly respected political, social and current affairs talk show. The month of June, the first day of the month of June 2021, and we are blessed and we have the privilege to host Mr. Jonathan Ekuamoah, the CEO for Team CSR Ghana, this morning live here to diagnose and digest to one of the biggest policies and projects so if you are watching us and we project we Ayukuma community. This was done yesterday, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yesterday. What was it with borehole?
Yes,
for the community?
We did our 50th borehole, and so it was such a big number for us that we wanted to actually do that for the community. And so that is why we did our 50th borehole yesterday at Ayukuma.
So the community members or the chiefs or the elders came to your office for such support?
Yes, the Paramount Chief came to our office. He was seeing all the great work that we're doing, and so we asked if we could help with, his community. And so we did about maybe 3 towns in that community. But when we reached number 50 that we did in this town, we just felt that we should make a lot of noise and get more support and, let people know the work that we're doing in Ghana. So again, that 50 number was a big deal for us.
All right, so Team CSR, what are your strengths in terms of somebody seeking your support? We need these roads, infrastructure, or this or that, CHIPS compound, a hospital. Can you also go into that and support such community?
Well, we can only do as much as funding that we get.
All right.
So we reach out to a lot of corporate bodies here in Ghana. We've had the honor to work with some of them, but again, we're reaching out to more so that we can do more projects throughout Ghana. We help orphanages, we help with building hospitals, we're able to help do one in the central region. And so we're doing so many different things. And again, we just ask for corporate bodies to join us and assist us in helping make Ghana better for all of us.
All right, so now we have 16 regions.
Yes.
Are you in all these regions or only?
Yes, we're located here, but we go anywhere that we need work. So even in these 50 boreholes, we've done some in the Brong-Ahafo region.
Okay.
We've done some in the eastern region. We've done about 3 or 4 in the Asante region. We've done some in Takwa in the western region. All over Ghana. This Ayukuma is in the Greater Accra region.
Yeah.
And so these 50 boreholes are spread all over Ghana. And so anywhere we need to be, we go out and do that. And it's very difficult work, but we go where the need is. And when a community comes to us, it touches our heart. We just have to force and raise the money and go out there and help them.
Right. I was opening Jonathan Ekuamoah and I didn't come on the woman who did Eberson. Only Sabia, Namia Madonna Sicano or Hong Kong. The Ahmadin Bedruno, Omobe Bom Homodin Sembe, Ediaboa, Osha Mantem Dunsia, American has 16 regions. There's a Bono Hafum Patem, Atoe Mantem, Central Region, Fifini Mantem, in Crackle Poemo, and Miami Ahodo de Omo Aye boreholes, Edema, Ghana. So that was the 50th borehole that you donated yesterday.
Yes, it was the 50th borehole. It's such a big number for us. We're so glad to be able to do this project. When we started, our goal was just 24. Let's just do 24 and leave Ghana and so forth and do other things. But just the overwhelming response, people from the U.S. that were seeing the work that we're doing were so amazed that they were sending more money to do more work. And so we've been able to reach 50, and we're pushing to even do 100 all throughout Ghana. All
right, the COVID-19 pandemic has jeopardized the world economy.
Yes.
How difficult do you find in projecting or whatever that you've ascertained to put on paper, especially with the view that you want to do this? What are the challenges prior to COVID-19 pandemic that your office is going through?
Well, the COVID has hit everybody. Our company, our NGO first was working with corporate bodies in Ghana, doing different things all throughout Ghana. And once the COVID hit, no company was really working with CSR. You know, corporate bodies have to do CSR, but all of them has stopped. And so for my organization to come in, and these are donating by members of the organization all throughout, it was just amazing that they could, you know, still with all the hardships, send us money to be able to provide water. So their thought wasn't on themselves, but their thought was how they could help our brothers and sisters here in Ghana.
All right, so after achieving the 50th borehole donated yesterday,
yes, sir.
What is the way forward?
Well, our way forward is we're looking at 100. You know, as I said, we're really motivated to try and get 100 all throughout Ghana, and then to go back to these communities and look and see how we can provide toilet facilities for these people, because these are the major causes of diseases in Ghana. And it causes one of the biggest causes of the high infant mortality rate, not having proper access to water, and also sanitation. You know, the toilet, people defecating in the bushes and things like that. The flies carry all that disease throughout the village. And so these are two key things that if we can do, it can actually help save lives throughout Ghana.
All right. One of the major challenges that Ghanaians, especially those that they're seeking support from other agencies, is a culture of maintenance. How do you monitor all these projects that you've given to the communities? Because there are so many communities, when you donate or do something for them, at the time you realize everything has been in a certain way that you will not, even when you see it, you will not be happy. How do you monitor all those projects?
Well, you know, it's very difficult to do that, first of all. But what we try to do as an NGO is we come in and train the community. We don't just come in and drill a borehole and we're gone. Okay. We come in and actually train the community how to keep this project sustainable by raising donations throughout the community. Every month, people can give 20 pesos, whatever, and they gather this money together. And so if there's something happens with the mechanized system of the borehole, they actually can do that work instead of reaching out to us. And so we call check on them every 6 months, see how things are going at the village, and just making sure that they're keeping care of the water. And so with that in mind, we have boreholes that we've done almost 10 years ago that people are still using, and it's helping the community.
For how long has your office or your organization been in the country? And in looking at the achievement, 50 boreholes, and you are aiming getting 100. For how long have you been in Ghana for producing such a huge project?
Well, we've done a lot of projects in Ghana. We've started our NGO in 2013.
Okay.
And so, that's where we've been working from. And, it hasn't been easy, because most of our fundraising has been through companies in Ghana. And we've been blessed to have, great partners that come aboard like Chase Petroleum and Coca-Cola and Tigo and other companies like that, Vodafone. And so, it's very, very difficult in Ghana to raise funds. And so luckily we still reach out, like most NGOs, to the international bodies. And so we've had a lot of luck in being able to reach out into international bodies to provide funding. And Omega Psi Phi Fraternity is now our biggest partner. They're just doing amazing things here in Ghana. They do amazing things in the U.S., but for them to focus some of their fundraising monies that they get in to help our people here in Ghana is very big for us. And it just shows the direction of the future for Ghana as the people in the diaspora come back to help in the development of Ghana.
All right. I have one of them here in Iraq, Jonathan Ekwamwa and Eddie and Komono. Let's say from 2013, almost solicited for funds from any other institutions, any partners. On vision and say Obebwa, my Ghana, Ghana for especially in the rural areas. And problems now. No mabua. Ma or minus so attractive. Now, you so I'm on it. Also about Unchi, I say, here my Ghana, ensure her, a Janabia hospital, we were how we were, a true NGO, no so any other partners, a one, wait me, Adiabua or my Ghana, na Ghana, and Nefamudi. What is your final message to the viewers? We are wrapping up the discussion.
Well, my final message would be that, in Ghana, we should always try and help ourselves as well. There are so many wealthy people in Ghana, and so they need to, look back and see how can we help these individual NGOs. I'm not the only NGO in Ghana, there's several, and they're all suffering and having it difficult, but they are the people on the ground that are helping communities. So we need to look at how we can partner with some of these NGOs to help them make an impact in communities so that all of Ghana, can do well.
All right. Thanks for joining us this morning, Mr. Jonathan.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Jonathan Ekriamoa is the CEO for Team CSR Ghana. Na anope ye no edi enkomo nsempi no abrobro so na fam de waya maga be na se papa se anope obai na de ono so obetimi aye ade amane my Ghana no watimi aye ade amane. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Okay, we'll go for a short commercial break. After that, lawyer Stephen Asante Bekoe will join us for this Achimota Rastafarian Bruhaha. The judgment yesterday from the court. We will see and look into that matter. So stay tuned, stay connected, don't touch your TV set. This is the most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show in the 2 television, The Dialogue. You can watch us, join us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram by contributing your quota, by sending your messages here, and we are going to read them for you. The name is Owu Wahene and Tribu Isiakwa. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Michael, what's supporting the new system? Yeah, Mama Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Ah, let's not go be able to go in the
Me ko support my business phone in immune system. Hey, that's a Chevical t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mama.
Boss, champion, Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting a new system.
Any your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ago Ghana batan awofo ne ahwefo ye nyina ye nim se ye nkoda ne ko school ane na waboa wo ho de se wo moa wo ho a e ma ne hawo kra media asem denam se wo beto bane pencils ana eniema keka ho nyina no enko ba bia ko JK Company Limited for nche we na ye sole distributors e ma Natural products e wo Ghana ha nyina wo mo Natural pens, pencils, crayons, pencil cases, mat sets, afei wo JK exercise books, wo say wo JK 5-star A4 and afei A3 papers a wo beti bi de wo dwuma bia ya wo hia paper e de adi hwehwe JK Company Limited e twa kwan e wo number 60 Otublohum Street one Christ Embassy sorry no ene bon hye ni mu wo North Industrial Area frɛ wo mo ana wo ne wo nkasa wo WhatsApp wo 0540 125 999.
Edoba the dialogue show so June boss me da di kan e won fimpinu aduno ba komu anopai di kan e do bokrate mon komo na hyase ni nua ba bena nyakoko kuma na afeyira Jonathan Ekriamoa enso be kai ho di nkomo betiawa ebra so se ye konsem no ankasa ensem adaba maso e ba ne se ya yen de ye ni hu nimde pi na wona onim hu nimde a lawyer for one of the legal private legal practitioners why Ghana mremu ho adwuma akyeye lawyer Stephen Asante Bekoe for over 20 years there wogura Ghana mremu pa da bibi kire yadwen na yentiase megidi sa adwen ahwefo enso a omunya a lawyer for we nyina ebisua bibi e de from Achimota school any rasta for yin semi enra ena judgment by say school no enye nkwala no na school no ntimi nka say omonye nkwala no aye twen mamentwen adwen to an bebre bi mu say the court got it wrong yen de inim say wrong say right I just a lawyer for lawyer e mo achima kwaba
You may also.
You are fine.
Yamiadum.
We shall follow what to say. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Lawyer Stephen Kwame Asante Bekoe na yene ne babedi nkomo. Ti join we YouTube na follow discussion, you know. Na me say yen sorry so no na yate nyoma pia se lawyer didi kan ye court judgment aba. Ebi mo say court na nya ne ye. Ebi mo say ne kwan so ano no. You as a lawyer, court no kwan fa so yate mo bai ne kwan so no ana ne kwan so nya ne kwan so no.
Yo, me was a never de me fa kwanya sunsun chia etifons. Judge de otenekum negwamu no. Oti afani afa. Bia no asem. Any there all the evidence and fan say there all the best support to case. Na ahwe no de boa asem no. Enti ono de we bi asem na wie no say ye no kwan so say nye no kwan so no ono de wa kan adwene wa hwe afa no dia gidi say necessary eko no de ato ho nti wa wonte ho ase no na ekwan da ho so obekwa appeal.
Oh, okay.
Court of appeal na say honso we ko baby na so won tia say betumi akọ Supreme Court akoka asem na manesi.
Okay.
Na ende kakameko kotu
Bible
constitution ya Bible no kakra.
Okay.
In fact me pese before that no me de Kenya for ya there Rastafarianism no omo de womo nsem na akwechiri kakra omo sha senche yem say 2016 2017 ana won so munya similar problem yakopam 15-year-old girl be free school so either so obetwitwa ni tri ne locks no ana say on twitwa dia on to me ma school mo na asom no kopie court akopie Supreme Court of Kenya.
Okay.
Eko wi akire no said aye esi wo Ghana na sanso si wo Kenya say no nesum osum enti nga dia
also be atiti ne fa ho di so fa ne sum a osum. Okay.
Me Bible me phone is na ma menkan ayibi numbers epio Kenya.
Okay.
Na me kan numbers 6:5.
Okay.
Numbers 6:5. Or say our Bible mo.
Okay.
All the days of his vow of separation, no razor shall come upon his head. No razor blade.
Okay.
Until the time is completed for which he separates himself to the Lord. He shall be holy. He shall let the locks of the hair of his head grow long.
Wow.
Numbers 6:5. Ezekiel 8:3.
Oh, the same Bible.
The same Bible. Maybe say no so me who have baby. Interesting.
Ezekiel chapter 6 verse 3.
Chapter 8.
Chapter 8.
Where be with the any day? Ezekiel
chapter
8:3.
Okay.
Ezekiel 8:3. Rastafarianism no. After certain portions of the Bible, no mujana sopa. So I said there, young fan says Oma esum meme danso.
Yeah, SD4, Adventist 4.
Also ma pick say meme day try to no home. Nti se nyame home there say
yes, okay.
And they are very strong about that. Sana Rastafarianism also one day nakoye. Also one more certain portions of the Bible one pick. Ezekiel 8:3. I say, and he said to me, Son of man. No, I'm saying maybe wrong.
Okay.
But there are no I can say yes. 8:3 no say he put forth the form of a hand and took me by a lock of my head.
Okay.
Lock no. He put forth the form of a hand or the nsa to nitiso na ofano by a lock of his head. And the Spirit lifted me up between earth and heaven and brought me in the vision of God to Jerusalem.
I said, na oyi bibi a etese insa so na oso metifin wi na honhom no ma mesofa asase ne osoro ntem de me call Jerusalem nyankopon ni da so no mu.
Good. So what I say? It is a way Rastafarian. What would you say? They are able to me a page out of Abena, Miama, we could do a vision of God, no? And by holding your lock and lifting you up. And Tiano say, I pump my pay there. I'm saying, the baby, so what I say? So, we need locks now. Home ne bar. Na so person page out they call a ben. I mean, Nyame, you know, the vision of God near there. He no be so I'll be pager. And nipa say ya always I did away. So what catch and say, Uncle Chan the locks in Ungua. Wow. Me, I wouldn't mind because I have my own beliefs.
Okay.
I'm not a Rastafarian. So, when you're Rastafarian, who believes? Say, whom be neighbor so or Rasta more lock apejao ebia no and no now the year you probably believe more in New Testament.
Okay.
So I heard no say Old Testament practices in there. If you so Old Testament practices no the name. Enti say o catch Rastafarian say adia honhom ne ba ebe so mu apegya no de na ben nyame no o catch nso nkotwa. I don't be baby as a sort of Kubia.
I said, Bakobusa say, and so soon a year at Chimota School, any religious schools, me to say, Infa Valley View University. When you say whole university, or when you're in Kuala School, Omun Shasuma, dear, own shirt trousers. Or ban shirt trousers, or your bar, own shirt trousers, or Omun Shasuma, any other. And then I see what Chimota, and so soon them when they say,
oh. In so a demo, and they say, and then rather may catch you, you say. Me so Marco is the institution.
Okay.
It could do before I may Bekoe prospectus in my number of the mammy, and they cacra, Monsieur Fee, science institution once and a mucorum, and they me letter on the mammy. How much room you now say, how many die in Yajuma? I saw him call 6 to 6. So what I say, young shots, my dear. In fact, necklace in Guyan Kum. Ya Nina, mammy, and I'm a G2 Muse Bekoe. So I don't have to complain. Okay. What I say. The difference between that one and Achimota School and probably other schools in the set. Oma ye di we no oma nka oye advertisement say nkrofo enchusu school mra school no for admission no na wa trash ase aha why a rasta omaha ye no short hair no me ade so nipa neighbor no na wagya tum say o de bibia betu dwa say aha say ne ye no ha say ne ye no aha yenye say inti still a oba ontumi no me kontokwa So me the kind of to just say I had the oba many say, but when you are silent on it, that's a nipa no afa ho. Wa call home examination, I cultural, wa pass it, wa fill forms, so aba. I feel be do hands and say, hey, we take there. Say that he mean you. I don't be cocked.
Yeah, ruling also, it was the view of the court that the respondents, the Attorney General, and the Board of Governors of the Achimota School did not dispute the fact that the rulings of the school were made by the Board of Governors of the school, but the implementation of the same rules must be in the conformity with the rules of the Ghana Education Service and the 1992 Constitution.
Excellent. The crowd the same is that a foundation about your baby do. Answer na your Bekoe mamindi kanka some of the effects are me person me Kenya story okay. Rasta story no. Enti Kenya for school no student na ye 15-year-old girl ye no e dey free ho no. Wom de call court wom win say ensanje wom. Then another group of Rastafarians Kenya a call court to say Rastafarian religion should be, the Rastafarian practice should be declared a religion
in Kenya.
Another group no call you say school no amahu kan say court amahu kan say will be a Rasta untumi in the uncle school no all right na identity. That was first step. No say we can take advantage of it and move on to the next step. No call next step. Group no call court. Say Supreme Court declare say Rastafarianism no a religion, and the court declared it. Say
your Christian religion, Muslim, Buddhist near the Aden. Almost all the religion.
Shintoism no near the Aden now. Obibri.
Wow.
There are more than 1,000 different kinds of religions in the world.
Very interesting.
And see, one more. We need to also say Rastafarianism here, religion. Then there's a third move. So see what more say. Cannabis use. A part of Rastafarianism. I don't know a TMB yenyame into mundi class say
from first ruling yema
Kolanu school now I court in Jitum or school. Or your Rasta crime and there. Then the second step came. Declare by another group by another group in another suit. Declare Rastafarianism as religion, and the court granted it. So say almost say, okay, we know. The lawyers, Alex and Lawrence, two lawyers, Omako court say. I feel the court declare say cannabis use of cannabis. And no ne idea a tree woman ben or munyami. Share now you move higher.
To say Christopher, the Gideon say crab Bible. The Bible na etimi ya kenkan ne enyamentam ne empai boy ebo.
And answer granted say Christo ni beka say
yeah, me fasting na.
Me be me nyam kasa me ti na de. So and now say your friends wine ne you bread yeah.
Erade didi. Na me ne nyame ton sa didi na ma twa ben yakop.
Twa ben nyame.
Omo so say ye mo kwan.
Omo so say we
no mo ne nyame omo chia.
One Christians, another Christopher. One wine. Any brodo, the flat, just a tablet.
Yeah.
I'm a woman, yes, I will be on Miami. I am saying the we.
And I caught the moment.
And the matter is before court.
I think all court.
Yes.
Oh, Kenya.
Because maybe be kind of, and that is how it starts. And I make her say, Ghana, I started saying, it's not going to end now. I can foresee, say, other reliefs are coming, other religions, and so the one with the So comfort beba say me da no pe bia just say me gun so say I was school ho to teach I know to her no bia akwala bia atwa petition na to hwe from
no gun inside honestly religion
you open the floodgates and not a hard drink kakra. And I was say I wouldn't be surprised to say BB science will be to make him. Send Kenya develop issues of Rasta religion, Rastafari were developed. Now, what is the difference? Kenya experience. Lawyers know it kasaya actually muse. There is difference between Rasta and locks, dreadlocks. And so new.
Hey.
Lawyers no actually say and so no Rasta mu and dreadlocks no. So what say Rasta no when who know timuna they are now with no innocence and honor. A part of their inherent part of their religion. Can almost summon. So, but dreadlocks there a hairstyle.
Wow.
And one who's almost separating no. And Achimota school free. I know I'm so many young baby, so more before Marcos on the pillow. But school for year that water. School courty. Say, as some of the courses say, then church say, yeah, no. School no, feel say a hairstyle. Intina, one person will find that they are wrong. And your hairstyle, okay. Yeah, part of your religion, a dreadlock, a Rasta, part of your religion. Which is different from locks now, Bekoe
saloon, normal dreadlocks,
and no conference about so of course, also because a woman in a Nana, I'll say, Menfa, I think, Menfa, a person committing idea. Intermediate a part of member body. And yet, at the Amako saloon, so what I say.
Okay.
Until we can say, oh, trying to train you now. It's just like saying, say, when Tawaso back one, Menjo,
that is their belief.
Yes, need not be a part of the body. I said, I said, any, and I went to any back when from when I went to any, I mean, you can't. That is the difficulty, and we are heading towards that. I mean, who Achimota really is a,
headed towards that lane.
I feel me say a quan who near to Ghana.
Until Yefa Ghana, the Emblem. Kenya, maybe I could do so the case is pending in court.
Yes, the last
because of first judgment, second judgment. You see, our mother got to say, Yemo Monsan fan Tampewi encounter. You have heard the case of Achimota, the Inqualai,
and criminalize it. We know.
To the case of Achimota and court judgment, I also say ruling in America now. Or say it was the view of the court that the respondent, the Attorney General and the Board of Governors of Achimota School did not dispute the fact that the rules of the school were made by the Board of Governors of the school. But the implementation of the same rules must be in conformity with the rules of Ghana Education Service and the 1992 Constitution. What has the wearing of dreadlocks, which are the manifestation of one's religious right, got to do with upholding discipline in the school? That was the judge quizzes.
Yeah.
So in this case, you know, it's done a lot.
Also, you yes, no, and also on your admission, and also ready. You get it?
Yeah.
And one say, Achimota school rules and say, you must keep your hair low. but not to the skin. So what I say? Untra sakura. You tino membra from Sunday be out there and as him day. You member from a money you don't but these are the people are. One more room with one casano major cacra or because I want pump him to do you. Also about Obi in future Obi being admission to Achimota. Then also you better there and also school no better. You see that until ruling the Oma when them random ruling New Year, a chance say we be. I my fear of Kakrana Masamba back to young constitution.
Okay.
Obekaya a petition Justice Atuguba then
Supreme Court judge.
Supreme Court. One of the documents because one can say, oh, we signature ni so Supreme Court can say who here signature ni who here. So what I say now. A court to be will be the birth certificate or the baby the adansia no so signature ni so. And I judge the other lawyer no object to say there be birth certificate was say signature also. Then the other lawyer was citing say Justice Atuguba say signature here. Oh, documents.
Wow.
So what I say where it needs or there need to be a signature. Now Judge Aka said, oh, and here it should still be counted in as good. There will be another document about Hanson can say yes, signing, and so Nipanan signing. Now, oh, they also won't penny. I make cool to Supreme Court judgment, say, oh, there was another document, we are no saying, so will be signing and Nipanan signing, Supreme Court G2. She will say the same thing. One difficulty in the challenges are some of the judgments, even though in our law books, and this one is no share, anka as no we better the aftermath. We will say it created a lot of confusion here and there. Some of these are what I expect, effects I expect from judgments like this.
Okay.
Now, Ghana. Article 1, your Constitution. 1, Clause 2. I say, this Constitution shall be the supreme law of Ghana. Constitution way. I say, a small book. A chain rules and other laws are kesia ye de bia no into memory so. It shall be the supreme law of Ghana, and any other law found to be inconsistent with any provision of this Constitution shall, to the extent of the inconsistency, be void. Me association. What's our Constitution? They say, Akwala biya Bekoe school free. So, right to education, Article 25 our Constitution. Akwala biya Bekoe school free, free and compulsory basic education. Our Constitution, it must be free and compulsory. What it means is that school what from Constitution may be to me actual. So now me makoye me association be na makoye say association ko idea education ampa free yajitum yen ko yo ABC association yen ko ne ko ne beja tum say education o yen ko no kwa am basic education primary school ne ade yen ko no kwa free na mum wa wo pe na fa Bekoe school
na ko no dia basa
to say enye compulsory. The association shall hold that basic education is free, but it shall not be compulsory.
Meanwhile, the Constitution also says talking about different things.
Constitution, the American is here, and Article 1, Clause 2, say, we a brim beer, we're gonna be a cell, what he find, wine the year you, Parliament in a year you, President Nakasamra, or yes, anyway, bra. It's null and void. So, also to the extent that to the extent of the inconsistency, into maybe the American association, they are American say you free no. Within the constitution, Anubejina. Now, may this also say it shall not be compulsory to that extent. Say media so it shall not be compulsory. No, no, it shall not be compulsory in the constitution. No, it shall not be compulsory. No, you avoid.
Okay.
So what I say?
What can I say?
In the association shall hold that education is basic education is free. I know they are yajatum because I need constitution here.
Okay.
Mesande to association shall not be compulsory. Statement it shall not be compulsory. No, I avoid because that is against the constitution. It contravenes that. And also to the extent of its inconsistency, with the constitution, I avoid.
Wow.
Fine. Yeah, Kosu. Enti, we share at maybe Article 23. I want to make a kind of no boom. Now, for the dear common kakra. I know your administrative justice.
Okay.
So, say, who say, Mbrebia, any constitution boy, Mbrebia, no. Ian Article 23 say administrative bodies and administrative officials, such as the headmaster of the school or a headmistress of the school or the board of directors, they are administrative officials. Administrative bodies and administrative officials shall act fairly and reasonably and comply with the requirements imposed on them by law. And persons are aggrieved by the exercise of such acts. Administration bodies and officials, persons are aggrieved by their acts and decisions shall have the right to seek redress before a court or other tribunal. I know now Magi say when Rastafari from Kwama won so mo court say say more administrative decisions say my Rasta nti mo famia na say me aggrieved me bonje so Article 23 Constitution no me kwan say me court.
Okay, so the laws and the rules were made by the administration or administrative body?
Yes, administrative body.
Okay.
And administrative officials, definitely. The headmistress, the board of members, now when we're in the administrative, now board of directors and administrative body. So, one or more to school than a more. And so, someone can say, Obia or your Rasta or some or none or Trinity no fan called Naste Rasta ni be banana the bone or you are aggrieved. He can go to court. That's what the Constitution says. And to court now so Constitution and the So what does it? Now let's go to Article 12. So you who say 1. Emrebia moral constitution also. 2. Constitution ma ubia ne bonyo bibi so say onko court no efe yemra na yemmehwe dia edidi so dia wo mo yeye Article 12:1 I say the fundamental human rights and freedoms enshrined in this chapter shall be respected and upheld by the executive omampenyine nasefo legislature, parliament, judiciary, court, and all other organs of government and its agencies. And this will include Ministry of Education. It's an agent of government. And where applicable to them by all natural and legal persons in Ghana, and shall be enforceable by the courts as provided for in this Constitution. fundamental human rights and freedoms.
Okay.
Of nipa bia of your mind and also your mind. I say ne na sedia and be a fatan we say no say you who so or no see nipa. No. As I say, o man panyin won was for mujitum. Onum say ministries ne saneba the president or the presidency ne saniaba ministers with their ministries ne saneba DC ne de kwasia kodu other agents in fact you find schools public schools are Ghana nyina under Ministry of Education until women nyina fall in line say Munina sasa mo de obuo ema fundamental human rights of any human being.
Nipa bia o
my to my feel my fa sa budo ema no say hu so ye nipa. Ono so e wo na pede ne na sede. To the extent say na pede ne na sede no enko ha obi anase entomra. So untumi nka so okay media ma pede ne nipa moja enti anope bia do ko chi obi etwaniti anom no moja. I don't know the let's say and also ko ha obi but so na pedi and say oh you school and crofo ko mi so makobi na de na mo mesom ne de esi mi nyimiti a untumi nka say when try uti dia me ma wo ma ha so nti constitution na share all these agencies ni ade ni nyina say monfa obu ema nipa no na sede ene na pedi.
So in this case, judgment never no lawyer and judge no
Derby. Judge no there. Ushambremua. Also people may criticize and how more back against it and on there. Some of them are emotional. Some of them are misconception.
Okay.
Sebi, it may not be the truth, but and I say true representation of the cousin. But you move you what? Rasta will be an 2% not open is a rascal. So
nipa bonini
nipa bonini o ide
adinboni woni tiri to training
one more bra
okay
one more bra no money ade sana perception of some people now some can say misconceived. It may not be the case. So nti o hwene sana na che say bebre wo ha wo mo criticize ade because now we are knitting home baza now modern Bejinu school Achimota. So I know along that line and I already criticize the judgment no. And shut down your law no.
Oh, okay.
Baby oha.
Per the person's thinking.
Good.
Or what he or she
say you know we at the class we in trying to find no way it not you. So and internet judge in the business say and no discipline by the family. So, so you need to discipline bend the fan because what has discipline got to do with hairstyle? So what I say.
Okay.
And you move a prayer, I will go her, Nkalabu say young upbringing and different backgrounds, no. Yen say, if you are near Fikakra, yen time. Said, oh, my bet you what you tea fine, Transwana. What the coast school no money? Oh, you be you to crowd, Janaja, but now only a troutino again. And then you who them a fauna. I did almost read no major, I'm upon say. So, but yeah, used to that. And you who happening who saw a rascal, but he may not be the truth. It's a misconception.
I see.
We didn't which I would be criticizing judgment, you know. But judge an idiot. Be on one as a person, her leadership, or my judgment, as a person. ono kra e bi ofi na konwam no ko onam nchen na ohun rasta bi o say na why no ti hu basa say
but per the laws
but okotena court ne de emra
no de aduma oh okay
emra na so de aduma
and so in this case say na be ma viewers any atiase no judgment aba is there any way for the school to be taking the matter up again say bia yenti ruling as a judgment we disagree so we can take the matter up say the appeals court and as say
yes so that make I know emra da ho I mean akwanya da ho say ye bua asem say na full judgment say ya emra ne ma 90 days within which you can file an appeal and go to court.
Okay.
Go to the court of appeal. Oko court of appeal. Na also ye boom rabina obuanyo so you can go to the Supreme Court. Na also mako kan manesi. But said that in fact they say within 1 week ye ma judgment be say by law no. The first 1 week in the automatic stay. Inti I know the emrano say they are winning no e mani into anamo bi ansa ma they are lose no ankasa they said they no nye ma no kwan 1 week no fanye na said they now 1 year after the 1 week no na fe the wow winning no sure na say nipa no they are lose no 1 year then you can go into execution. You can go into execution at this time no such what a 40 ho na say still I am fan one so one man filing notice of appeal and just stay of execution whether this is executable or not I know you another matter but mo fa nkwala no my mo so amonya appeal ni ade na they can cite the school and the school authorities for contempt.
All right. America man for me of fire crunchy of an opemicha was say honorable honorable. If for the sake of human rights, that was why that judgment was given, then why did you stop a man from marrying man and female doing the same? And then for the sake of human rights, why were they disturbing a crapping polo? Ononasimbisa, Obusa, I don't know. Walanyo Inakweti, I'll say this verdict of the court, which relates to the Rastafarian, is not worth celebrating and must be an appeal issue, okay? If the rights of the Rastafarians should be allowed, then those who practice LGBTQ and others have the right too. What tenets of rights are we allowing to subdue in our respectable institutions? Can any Rastafarian have his or her peace of mind to learn if there is no cordial relationship between the parties involved? Think of this too. Walanyo in Akwatia with this one. And what the Abba DJ Omale and Wayosi from Goso has also sent in one here. Mariana Makai Edemao. There are a lot of messages. A very interesting discussion. I am out for a concern. Okay, it says Nanado has shown good leadership in the fight against COVID-19. Vaccines for Ghanaians, which will protect us from the virus. Regards to Abronia DC, NPP Bino Regional Chairman, and hoping Pope, incoming NPP National Youth Organizer, and the Honorable Member of Parliament for Techima South, Martin Jimensa Kosa. That's it. In fact, I must say that this verdict is very interesting. Then the spiritualists also come out with different thinking. Why can't we amend the laws in connection with our education system? Kobe, secondly. Let me first of all thank the lawyer in your studio for his brief explanation. But Ghana, our culture doesn't teach us this. Why should we allow these Rastafarians to study in a school that has their own rules? Lawyer Chichimti, a lot of messages ban about it. A brand so kwana koti. Young koso. Yo.
And the make you can be short. And I said I made can schools no more rules. One more regulations.
School no the mo ban.
The bomb home buying. But constitution say rules be a obey. Regulation be a obey set down. Say school no fanya adwuma no. Constitution say any constitution no boy bra fanya adwuma. So what I say? You could pay court any mun ko the court be ka say any adwuma. Nti wo de ma yenko Article 21.
Okay.
In future, I know man social training. Article 21. 21. 1C.
Okay.
I say all persons shall have the right to freedom to practice any religion and to manifest such practice. What is the meaning of manifest the practice? Manifest the practice, and they say, ma osuna wo de waju hajimu constitution ma kan say obi bia wo Ghana we Ghana ni ana o te Ghana wo ho kan say wo be osun bia ope any religion. That's what the constitution says. And now, when fancy or say, and then you can manifest such practice. Enti, sir, we are comfort, na religion. Constitution say, mo man no kwan. Now on tran ho fa powder no ho nya de obey. That is manifesting
what you want to practice. The practice of the religion. But one thing that a person yetiase ohani. You say, the Christian religion, Islamic religion, traditional religion, no school church, but the other religions that you made mention of, but they are not being recognized. So in this case, what the Constitution is saying, Article 21, I can actually say, Obia or who can say, sorry, meso money, my religion, and to me,
exactly, Sana, and yet, we are Constitution no emwebra.
Oh, okay.
And yen so yen shisha ya yen rules ne yen criminal your criminal and other offences act no me ade en wo say ebra.
Okay.
Constitution na je atum no en say ebra. Ghana does not recognize only 3 religions.
Okay.
Ghana will recognize any religion who prove say a religion. What is religion? Religion is the belief of existence of a super being. Now, someone you worship somebody you think say probably you cannot even see. Now, since you know the appointment moja biogu so ne ade na or the apetition go so anope bia onu do but o say menyamini onu na mete those days a check mete car mu ama car ne say kwa akonya accident papa bi timi nche na otina mu jamfi enti ya kan Jesus no so born ono so born ne
jamfi
enti later we say jamfi obusum bi o baby a ono na so no. So what I said, that's his belief.
Oh, I see.
But Ghana will recognize any religion as acceptable, provided say it doesn't sin against that religion doesn't sin against other human rights. And I say other people. Okay. Say American, I say you practice any religion. And now, Article 17, 2 and 3. So I talks about discrimination. You cannot discriminate against anybody on grounds of sex, color, and including religion. I know so article, but mean to me, baby, as a time need. So, and only the religion so account. And a charter school cannot discriminate against these rastas and say, Momo Rasta fu into more match motor school. So what is me? When I step outside, I have my own.
I understand you.
When I'm sitting and discussing law, it is law. Wow. So law. I know they say in a book neka. Na me peer outside that. And
different opinion.
I say na when in a entity near the sabu or ni things insane who say. Now the but law no there you can. Say na me kan
judge. And na judge ni jina so.
Judge ni jina so. No dey nti LGBT ankrofo keka ho asem sa den na no, that is not the right. That is illegal. No rights accrues from illegality.
Okay.
They say emrano say bema ni bema na e Ghana e wo emrano oba ni oba na.
Okay.
Muntumi ntina sa awarefo. You can't do that. E wo emrano mu enti you cannot go to court and say someone Rasta for kwanya because Rasta is not an illegality, a religion.
Okay.
So also no just say Rasta is illegality, and now also to me say one so because gays some then so because also got your rights. Okay. I mean you kakana. Yes, I'm Franco Trading Enterprise. Boy, MID and Komo Ebro, and all boaman yes open phones at Todia. Como and Chain Franco Trading Enterprise or branches across the country. Franco Trading Enterprise, say or discount or any of the items or any of the products abeto more offices BMU. And one say okwa iPhone, Samsung, Nokia, and our part of Franco Trading Enterprise a bit me a diama war. TV no so 32 inches na humberswan, 55 na humberswan. Franco be upon their tour. Afe personal transactive business go download your Google app on Google Play Store Franco Trading app then from 0546 133 188 and 0246 422 338 Joy Herbal Center at the Vehicle 20 aba and also a immune system pa obi anum bi akoda onya 12 years de onum bi Obama according for painful so on Vehicle no be bacho enu brana hamanko ani ya Food and Drugs Authorities will be anto be na onum na boa papa Vehicle 20 COVID breme so no ma immune system ne sentina Dr. Manfred Techi Joy Herbal Industry this said papa yaba na no Dr. Asante Bekoe ndi ho dance say ono a wato bia no na papa from peninfono until nkase be new area ho 0244585531 o screen so abetimi afa number no and 0244876321 Unauthorized product o meswe ho akade akoda bia no okuani ikofom no ni sekan a oside na otimi koy adwuma sanso na akoda akosku no ni trodua pen ni pencil a okosku na ni na oni wo man so betwem so enso kwa eni build the foundation makoda ne senti eba ne say awofo pe books papa ma omuma aya na oni atutu akawonsem okoto bia akoda nse me book na chi atu na da me pen no a floaty na say ne senti na JK Company Limited and the sole distributors for Unauthorized product Unauthorized product no o chese a product bia Ghana ha omupe na de bia ba ha say na Unauthorized product amena wo ka ho asemi oko number 60 Otubron Street or North Industrial Area ho a onsabet me aka ho on Christ Embassies opposite inti fa number no our screen so 0540 125 999 and afi adwumako bi so da bedan se obi a onim manicure ni pedicure ho adwuma afi lash extension waxing massage and a nail technician opadwuma ye nko ade a ene akwanya na aba ede ma ho tutumirika ne frɛ numbers yi 0201 415 258 0201 415 258 the applicant must be willing to learn, skilled and knowledgeable. Polite punctuality is also one key thing that they'll be looking at. So those watching me are more person man fa number no yemo adwuma na wakodwuma ankodwuma penfono bechi I am papa. Lawyers tell me come Asante Bekoe, private legal practitioner. Lawyer Ebrani Asante wrap it up na ehwe yakokosi nti the omakekani de wakan na just say so far so good. Achimota school no ho kwan say oba appeal for the case. Excellent.
All right.
Kwan da homa so oba appeal. Na Court of Appeal so say wombonyo so ana de besi wo no. Wa obonyo so no o ho kwan so the Bekoe Supreme Court.
But man say court ruling abano society you could be super sorry so almost so mu say no should we expect those things?
It's expected. Say na me kan Kenya there no. Say didi aba say almost say on so we kra say mama kwan say yam school there mama kwan ye no we na there. So yes enti A lot of things are coming up.
All right.
It's a ruling a BBA acquiring for a lot of other floodgates of other things expectedly.
All right. Okay, yeah, acknowledge you on the first day of the month of June. Omo a celebrate omoda birthday kese and komanipa omonya akwanye. The first person on the board, Paul Kofi Ejay, aka South African boy, from Grandma Selena Samoa and your mom, Princess Aku, an entire Little Angel School, Achimota, and I'm worship Paul Kofi Ejay, aka South African boy. Happy birthday, young boy. Yame edi afiba ko aka umfi onti obusu ane onu maame no nyina show. The next person Abednego Ose from the Gulf City SDA Church in your Abed and also Wauda Tina 2 television the dialogue show and so fa konye so na yawe show happy birthday. The o ni subi ano nyame e ma no mremu enfama. The next person or last person also Eddie Nawoda, Rocky Bell, a Dufo, Addison, Banasco Bana. Okay, we Banasco na Erishi, Rocky Bell, a Dufo, Addison, Mentis, I did the Rocky Bell, Mentida. Young boy, also ne wa Wodanti, na 2 television, the dialogue. If I fast akonye so Irish, also happy birthday. Now, generally, Obibia also. Udi wa wodane May for a week saminu adnuma Asante kran so say May nti na no so de ne kwesi ada no belated in May busie ko no doso lawyer beda asese to nsafra obai lawyer Stephen Kwame Asante Bekoe a private legal practitioner practice Ghana for over 20 years beda na asese to nsafra no ba abena nya akoko kuma no pay Johnny e ma de bokratem komo bra na production team no Free so Abu Karim, Ejano, and now Fikosinsin Focus, and we're camera, and a Kofi Hinesafo and producer, and I'm director Kenneth Tati Ejapon, or more and a Shema Dijumedi, bro. Medini or Hene and Tribuisia, Cosabre de Me sorry so, Emma Yamufabuache, Union Farafat, my crado, Umbet Nase, up in Simpins and Gun and Puntu. Stay tuned to Net 2 television. Have a great morning.